All right, it says that I'm on. I'm on, it says. Okay. Well, the reason I'm excited, of course, as you can see, is that I already started a reading and evidently without you. But I honestly thought I was live, and then I had a little bit of Mercury retrograde problem with my computer. And of course, it was all better now. Okay. So, this reading is on the 31st of October, which is Halloween, I do believe, and the blue moon, the full moon, and it's just asking, I just ask Spirit. I'm sorry, I got a little flustered. Let me just calm down a minute. I asked Spirit what would be going on Halloween, what the energies would be on Halloween. Ooh. And so, all right, chair in the middle, I've got the Seven of Cups, the confusion, delusion, the fogginess, the nebulousness, the choices. The puppy dog. Life is lovely. Communications are a little bit confusing and all that. And coming across that is the sun. Now, the sun is shining a light, um, lighting up all this, showing the way, clearing up the fog. The sun, when the sun comes out, it makes the fog lift. So this is shining a light on this. Okay. And now at the bases, we have the death card. The sun is a major arcana. Good deal. This is the death card, the ending of something, an inevitable ending of something. And that's underlying today, which is the 31st. In the recent past, we had the parades and the victory and the Six of Wands, the accolades, the victorious. We always had pretty good Halloweens. This is about Halloween. In the present time, we have the Hierophant, another major arcana. And this is the card of not only large institutions, big government, schools, churches, hospitals, and yeah, that's what is underlying this Halloween. And we're more and more 1,000 people a day. Anyway, that's the energy. I'm sorry, but it is. Now, Halloween's always been, since its creation, of course, a commercial venture that has done very well. It's generation upon generation upon generation. We have had Halloween, and it's been a commercial success. And it will be again. This is in the future, in the near future. It will still be a monetary, financial, generational success. Different places will make money off of it. Not as much going out to trick or treat as staying at home and maybe playing games and doing the dress up, selling the masks, ordering online, getting together online in a group, all of that. What we worried, what we're anxious about, Halloween being stolen. Somebody's out to steal Halloween, and we're worried about that. I don't think we need to stress about them, but right now, the environment calls for the end of us going like trick-or-treating door to door. We're going to have to think up other ways. And of course, this is the end. This is an ending. Also, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords is an abrupt ending to something. And the Death card is also the ending of something. An inevitable ending of something. Okay? Next card. What we're hoping for on this Halloween, on this blue moon, on this fantastical day of astrology. Go check that out. New beginnings, the Fool card. We're hoping for new beginnings. And indeed, we're having endings. We will indeed have new beginnings. It's up to us whether the new beginnings will be foolish or not. But we are hoping for new beginnings, and we will indeed get new beginnings because this is coming to an end. You know, outcome of this day. Ha! Cool. Nine of Cups. It is the Wish card. Indeed, new beginnings. Cool. I was worried, and still yet, we had the endings. Someone were worrying about trying to steal something. But we're having new beginnings, which is what we wished for. And here we are celebrating our new beginnings. Let's see what we have underneath everything. Oof. We got the Spirit. Yeah. We're walking away. We're walking away from endings. This is another ending. But this isn't just walking away. This is the Eight of Cups. See the cups that are left standing? We're walking away. There's something left, but we're walking away because we're walking towards better times. We're walking to something better. We're looking forward to something better. We're not looking back. And the something better, this is the Eight of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups. We're going to find it. So that's our Halloween, for the day of Halloween reading. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That turned out a lot more decent than I thought. Look at these majors, though. I mean, we've got sun is shining. There's a glow upon on whatever's going on here to cause confusion. This is going to just go poof. What confusion? We know what's going on. And here we have an ending right there. And here we have in the past a victory, accolades. Oh, yeah. We want money. But we have an ending, and we have big institutions, large institutions. And here we have our generational ending card of the fear of someone stealing something, a thief taking something that's not there. This is a thief card, and they're not sorry about it. There is no conscience about this thievery. But it's going to come to an end. Another ending card. And not only that, but a new beginning that's going to move us to the place we wish for. And there we go. And we're on our way. And I like that. That was a good one. That's today, the reading for today. Let's see, did I do all that? I want to thank everybody that has made comments on my channel. I really enjoy reading. Yeah, I'm not even going to crab about any of the bad ones. I know sometimes there's robo things on there, but even the robo comments give me a little bit of a boost. And more people see my videos, which is nice. I guess I'm just stroking the ego a little bit there. But It is nice and it is encouraging, and I do appreciate the comments too. And I'll probably read more oracle cards because I've been kind of getting that message. And I like them. I think they're pretty nice. I have problems with them sometimes, but that's okay. Alrighty then, that was the Blue Moon October 31st reading. And I want to read a little bit on a couple of other people. Let me see here. Who do I have written down? Let's read on that monster, Mark Meadows. Spirit, what can you tell us about Mark Meadows? The man, the being, the entity. How's he doing about now? And whatever you want to tell us about Mark Meadows. And as it is Halloween, he must be a monster mash. Monster Mark. Let's check in with him and see just exactly the truth, please, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what Mark Meadows is up to. All right. We have to have some scary readings. If we don't have scary readings, it would not be Halloween. Just about carried on one too many. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Page of Cups. Ooh, perhaps a little bit of messages coming out with the Page of Cups. I'm not going to draw that one off of there. That was the Fool card, so new beginning. Would be messages, emotional messages about new beginnings. Okay, I wasn't going to, but I shall. But I'm not going to look at the next one because it automatically leads to the next one. All right, this is the Fool card. So here we have a message, an emotional message. He might, I'm sorry. He might be getting a message of since a new beginning, perhaps the birth of a child, maybe an engagement. It should be something to do with the emotions, though. A new beginning. Anyway, let's draw one from the top and see where we're at. 10 of Cups, a happy home life. He's happy at home right now. This looks like a family thing. Perhaps a family message about the happy home life. That's always nice. Of course, this is also for me is a Democrat card, but it could be a happy home life. It is a 10 of Cups. It's also the ending of something. And of course, underlying it is the beginning of something. So here we have an ending, but not an unhappy ending. Not with the 10 of Cups. It's a happy card. It's a happy home. It's a loving family. It's all of that. And crossing that, in opposition to that, is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords can be very cold. She's very fair. She can be very judgmental. She can also indicate like a lawsuit, a forwarding of like an indictment or something like that, or like a judge, like Letitia James in New York. Let's see what we've got. Monster Mark. Here we have the Four of Swords. So he's been in retreat. This is the basis. He's in retreat. He's hiding away. Looks like he's trying to hide away at home. And he's hiding away from this person, this entity, this energy. If this isn't a person, then it's the energy of justice. It's the energy of the courts, not necessarily justice as such, but the courts. This could also be, oh wow, this could be Amy the Barrett. Is that her name? Let me look. Yes, SCOTUS that he was, that they just put in. This could be her, and she could be in opposition to this happy home life, and all certainly in opposition to Democrats. Anyway, right now he's laying low. He's in retreat. So, in spite of the messages and the emotional messages and the new beginning, which is all, all tied together, man. Anyway, he's in retreat. What's the recent past? Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving message about land or money. Knight is a slow knight. And also knights usually call for action. So he's being called to do something, or he has been called to do something having to do with money, or someone has promised him money and it is very slow. There's a delay in getting it. He may even still be waiting for it because this is the recent past and it's an action card. Let's see what's in the sky. Temperance. There is a delay. A balance. He's going to have to, there's a delay. He's going to have to wait. He's going to have to wait for the balance to get back together. Wow, 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 wow. It can be a delay card. It can be an indication of the need to balance the material with the spiritual. It can be an indication that he needs to meditate. And it might be an indication, especially, this is a card of retreat. This is a card of money, land, finances. And this is a card of balance with the spiritual and the material. In lieu of and they're both dancing. How about that? All three of these have as does the pretty. He has rainbows, he's got halos, he's got angels moving around him. Wow, interesting. Anyway, the card of temperance, the card of balance, and also delay. And this is delay, and this, of course, retreat, rest, retreat, delay. So he's getting delayed here. Let's see what the future, Wheel of Fortune, the ending of something, again. Another ending with the Wheel of Fortune, something that is fated to end. And also it's a 10, major arcana, which there are 3. Also, it could mean that his fortunes are turning. It could mean his fortunes will be getting better. I usually read all these cards face up or upright. Once in a while they'll get upside down, but most of the time we do right side up. He's worried about 9 of Pentacles. He's worried about, in the 9 of Pentacles, it's as you can see, it's a solo female that has plenty of security, plenty of money. She's happy in her garden by herself. So this is an entity that's happy in their garden with plenty of money, but they're happy by themselves. I think it's an indication he's worried that someone else is going to be happy in their garden by themselves. Why would he be worried? Maybe he's worried that he's going to have money in the garden, but he's going to be by himself. Anyway, this is causing him anxiety. And she is causing problems with this happy home life. So, card, now is the time of harvest. And people are harvesting. He is being, whatever he has done, he is reaping. And people are harvesting. He is being, whatever he has done, he is reaping. Whatever he has sown, he is reaping the harvest now. And this isn't him harvesting. This isn't him looking to see if it's ready. This is what his actions, his seeds, his fruit, whatever he has done, it's being harvested and looked at now. That's the environment. They're looking at him, and that is the environment. Oody, 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 oody. Okay, next card. 8 of Cups. This is his hopes and dreams and wishes. He's hoping to move on. Even if there's something left, he's hoping to move on to greener pastures, hoping to move on to better, wishing to move on to better fields, better, greener pastures, to better things. That's what the 8 of Cups is. Let's see what our final outcome is. This is, oh, wow. Well, I didn't really expect that. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Evidently, he didn't have enough of a harvest. And even though he's wishing to move on, don't look like he's going to move on very happy. This is betrayal. This is heartbreak. This is defeat, despair. This is, you're done. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I didn't expect one of these. This is just kind of a, he's not going to be happy here pretty quick. It's going to have to do with the message that's underlaying everything. And a new beginning. He's going to have to walk, or the Fool. He's going to have to go on a new beginning. Yepper, yepper, yepper. Things are coming to an end, and he's going to have to push on. He may have to push on by himself, but he's going to have to push on. If he's depending on a lot of people surrounding him to be assistants of him, that ain't going to happen. Not happening. And he's afraid it won't happen. This is all going to be slow, going to be delayed in the past. And in the recent past, he's been waiting for that money. It's been slow coming. Things, his rewards have been slow in coming if they even got here yet. And this is still a delay, so they may not even got there, and he may never get them. But he's worried about it. He's worried about someone having money and being by themselves and all that. It's causing him anxiety. Could be because he isn't getting it. Could be that's what's causing his anxiety. He doesn't have the harvest he's wanting. The people just aren't liking him. He's going to be walking away, and he's going to be heartbroken. And that's Monster Mark Meadows. Nice man. We won't reiterate with that. That'll work for him. I'm not real sure how much time we have on. Hopefully we're still there. It says we are. You can fast forward through a bunch of this stuff if you want to. Thank you for coming and seeing my channel. I think I said that before. I might not have. This is a time of celebration. I like Halloween. Halloween is when the veil is getting thin between the realms, where you can travel from one to the other quite easily, sometimes unintentionally, but more often intentionally. This is when the spirits can most easily whisper to you, and also when wayward souls are out wandering around and being bothersome. So you might want to do a few protective things. Put some salt by your door and possibly burn a little sage. Whatever you think you need in order to ensure a happy and safe Halloween. I would certainly of assuredly encourage you to be very safe this Halloween. Perhaps stay home and celebrate. But if you must go out, at least take safety precautions. You know what they are. Wear the mask, stay the distance. Wash your hands, take a shower, wash your hair, get down tonight, hop online, say hello to all your virtual, maybe dress up, have a little costume, and have some fun. Alrighty. Who have I got? Who have I got? Let's take a peek at Murderous Moscow Mitch. We know who he is. Let's see him. Let's look at Spirit. Murderous Moscow Mitch this Halloween. I'll go with the older boy. Shouldn't say old boy, he's not all that much older. Well, he's way older than I am. I'll go sit with Murderous Moscow Mitch. How's the scary Halloween treating him? How is it with Moscow Mitch this Halloween? What can you tell us? What will you tell us? What would you like to tell us? Tell us about Moscow Mitch. Let us listen. Wonder if they're not having a Halloween party for these guys. I see him in a tuxedo. I don't know, he might have gloves. I don't really see gloves. Or a mask. Although he really doesn't need a mask. It is Halloween. Okay, let's look at Mitch. I'm getting snarky. Time to look. It's not nice to be snarky. Alrighty. Let's see what we have on the bottom. Seven of Swords. There's thievery afoot. The game is afoot. And the game is a theft. Come on, there. Thievery. So that's the underlying of this whole reading. Thievery. Is someone thievering from Dear MMM? Or is he thievering someone else? Let us look. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is something that is repetitive, and he's very, very good at doing this, whatever it is. Has to do with business, money, real estate, possibly. Money banking, probably the physical something, but it could be banking. Let's see what's crossing him from making on. It could be counterfeiting. Heck, he could be counterfeiting with thievery and money. Let's see what's in opposition. Wow, that sun is busy, 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 dizzy card. The sun is shining on his little mechanisms here. The sun is crossing this money card. So whatever it is that he's doing, we're going to know about it. What's the basis of this? The beginning. This can also be met uphill. But the beginning is something fairly large, very big, the offer of a universe. Money again. having to do with money. This reading is probably having to do with money. Well, as you probably know, I read more about money than anything. Having to do with money is the underline, and a beginning of something with money. Possibly the beginning of adventure, possibly a land, something to do with land. Maybe he's going to begin a golf course adventure. There's a little weasel down there. I wonder what weasel is he going to partnership? I don't know. Wow. King of Pentacles in the recent past. So underlying we have the beginning of something having to do with money. And in the recent past, we have this King of Pentacles, which is a moneyed man, the moneyed entity. He can also represent a very generous person, generous with his money, but not stupid. Can also be farmers, ranchers, somebody, real estate moguls. Sound familiar? Let's see what we've got floating in the sky. Ooh, retreat. The Four of Swords. He doesn't want this known. Going into retreat, rest, recuperation. In certain circumstances, that can mean death, but this could also mean he's got a little problem with his health. He needs some pills, but this isn't a health card. This is a money card. Although if it were a health reading, it could be read as medicine. But anyway, this is a health. It's not. That's not what this is right now. This is just a general today reading, and this is a money card. Let's see what this is. In the near future, disappointing news, dismay news, or gossip. So he's going in retreat, something to do with the money or the money mogul. He's getting in the very soon here, in the near future. He's going to be getting some disappointing news. See the sword pointing down to the ground, but of course that is the way he is. And this is a message. This is right by the sun. This is. I'm thinking we're going to know about this. And this might be a message about his health. This may be a message about his retreat. Four of Cups. This is something he's worried about, something he's anxious about. He's going to get an offer he does not want. He's going to hear something he doesn't want. And this also could have to do with, his retreat. Bad news about the retreat. He might be in quarantine and he's getting disappointing news that he hasn't. Surrounding, quid pro quo, Six of Pentacles, giving and taking, sharing and caring. In his environment, this stuff is in his environment. I wouldn't doubt that he didn't. They've been sharing it freely in the White House. You know what I'm talking about. 19 could be coming to get his ass. Let's see what we've got here. And if so, there's the Nine of Swords. And that's his hopes and dreams and wishes. Is the Nine of Swords. He's anxious. He's worried. He's really, really upset. He's even in his bed. He could very well be sick. Wow. He tried to take something that wasn't. Or someone tried to, or stole something from him. See what the final outcome is. Heavy burden. Nine of Wands. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. This is a really heavy burden he's picked up. It's a lot heavier burden than he thought it was going to be. He may not be able to handle it. He's getting an offer that he doesn't want at all, but he doesn't have a lot of choice. He's going to be reminded of this is what you did. This is what you promised. This was the way it was. It may be so bad he takes to his bed and he may be, boom. I'm going to draw one more card. Three of Pentacles, three people, three working together, trying to make something go together. Well, Maestro Mitch, we might hear some news about this pretty soon. Let's see what this news is. Let's have a little clarifier on the Page of Swords. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Page of Swords, please? About the Page of Swords. Moscow Mitch. Page of Swords with this murderous Moscow Mitch. Tell us a little bit more what the Page of Swords shows up here for. Why are we looking at it? Why will it be there? What are we going to hear? What is Moscow Mitch going to hear from the Page of Swords? What? Let's take a look and see what we can see. Wow. He's going to have a message that's disappointing from the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Remember him? Very disappointing message from the King of Pentacles. A delay. Temperance. Something's out of balance. Something needs to be brought into balance. One more card. The Five of Cups. The card of spilt milk. The card of mourning. Wow. Okay, so we've got two King of Pentacles here. It's a repeat card. And then we have something needs to be brought into balance, but it isn't. This is the Five of Cups. This is a sad card. This is the card of warning, the card of crying over spilt milk. Something has already occurred that has thrown everything out of balance, and it can't be poured back into the cup. It's gone. Gone. So after this is done, it is done. Then he comes to the Four of Cups here. An offer he doesn't want. Something he got, something he didn't want. Something was shared with him he didn't want. And possibly have him take to his bed, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. He isn't going to like it. He's got other people trying to help him, trying to work with him, trying to make it better. They're all kind of interested in studying him. Interesting. But we'll probably hear about it because the sun shineth upon this. They've been working this scam for a while. This is a scam. And they've been working it for a while. They've been stealing, and they're going to get caught. Not sure what it is that they're stealing, if it's information or what. But they're Yeah, they're worried about making money with it, you know. Okay, fine. It's not going to happen. It's going to get too heavy for them. Wow, 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 Mitchy Poo. That is a reading for you. Okay, sounds like it's the end of our end. Thank you for staying this long. I know the putty dogs are pretty annoying sometimes, but they are doing their job, and this is Halloween. So, now they're going to quit. So, anyway, we'll say goodbye for the moment. And y'all stay safe. Have a lovely Halloween. And we'll talk to you after a while. Don't forget to vote. People that can vote. Don't forget to go and vote. People that are waiting. Okay. My 89-year-old mama went to vote. I voted. My daughter voted. Y'all vote. Love ya. See you later. Bye-bye.